Thank you for joining me on the mat again today. I wanted to invite you to join me here for a beautiful shoulder stretch yin yoga sequence. I wanted to keep it very short because I know that when we are feeling overwhelmed or maybe stressed out, a lot of that tension tends to creep up in our shoulder area. So I wanted to give that part of our body some love today. So join me here on the mat for Seiza as we just do some beautiful shoulder rolls, forward moving, breathing in and out through the nose. Beautiful. Now towards the back. Ooh, feel that. Do you hear all that crackling? Ooh, beautiful. Now I want you to get on all fours as we prepare for puppy pose. Bringing our knees apart a little bit, hands towards the top of your mat as you bring your butt down to the mat a little bit, forehead to the mat. As you feel a beautiful stretch in your shoulders, I want you to bend your arms at the elbow and bring your palms together for a beautiful, beautiful stretch in that shoulder area. As we hold this for 1 minute, we're going to be holding the poses for 1 minute because we want this to be a quick sequence that you guys can come to whenever you need to relieve tension in the shoulders. Breathing in and out through the nose. And if you want an added stretch and you have some yoga blocks in hand, feel free to place them under your elbows for a deeper stretch. Beautiful. Slowly release that as we bring our stomach to the mat. I'm going to set my timer here for our resting pose, which will be crocodile, for just 30 seconds. So fold your arms, place one palm on top of the other, lower your forehead onto your palm. As we just rest here on the mat, breathing in and out through the nose. Beautiful. Come on up. And now we are going to prepare for folded wings. This is a beautiful, beautiful stretch for the outside of our shoulder here. So we are going to set the timer for 1 minute. You're going to lay your right arm out on your mat, and then you're going to bring your left arm on top of that, extending both as you lean towards your mat. If you want to use a pillow or a block on your forehead for your neck to get some relief, we're just going to lay here for a minute, and you're going to feel this stretch on the right side of your shoulder, since that is the arm that is closest to your mat. As you place your weight on those shoulders, you're going to feel a deep, deep stretch, breathing in and out through the nose. Beautiful. Come on out of that. Now we're going to do the opposite with the opposite side. So you're going to extend your left arm out and then place your right arm above your left arm as you put your body weight on the mat for a beautiful, beautiful stretch on now the left side of that shoulder, or the left shoulder, I should say, the outer part of that left shoulder. Breathing in and out through the nose. We hold so much tension in our shoulders, and these are some beautiful poses to let all of that go. Slowly come on out of that. Now we're going to just lay on the mat with our hands next to our legs as we lower our forehead to the mat. If you want to go ahead and turn your head on over to one side, feel free. As we just lay here in our resting pose for 30 seconds. Breathing in and out through the nose. Beautiful. Okay, so now we are going to prepare for folded wing. I'm going to hold this for 1 minute. So I want you to extend your left arm out. And then I want you to turn your body with your legs on top of one another. If it helps, you can bring one knee up, and then you may use your right arm here just to kind of balance yourself. You're going to feel that stretch on the left shoulder blade. That feels amazing. This is usually a hard part of the shoulder to stretch out, and so this pose is beautiful for this deep fascia stretch. Breathing in and out through the nose. Beautiful. Slowly, slowly bring your knee down. Turn on over back to your stomach. As we now prepare for the other side, I want you to extend that right arm, shifting your body towards the left side of your mat as you roll on back. Keeping your legs here if you want, or bending that left leg if that feels good for you, and using your left arm to help keep your body up. As you feel that deep stretch on your right shoulder blade. Breathing in and out through the nose. I'm so grateful to be able to do this pose after my shoulder surgery, because I don't miss those moments when I was not able to use the shoulders. I'm so grateful I can come back to this now. Beautiful. Slowly unbend that left leg. Come on back to your stomach. Slowly, slowly roll on over. I want you now to lay on your back for our for our resting pose. Beautiful. I want you to roll onto your side to help assist your body back up as we sit in cross leg and we prepare for eagle arms. You guys know this is one of my favorite stretches to stretch out the inner part of that shoulder. You're gonna raise your arms bent at the elbow, cross your right arm over your left, clasp your hands as you bend forward. You're gonna feel a beautiful stretch in between your shoulder blades, but since we have our right arm above our left arm, you're gonna feel the stretch more on the right side shoulder. Breathing in and out through the nose, making sure that your shoulders are dropped. I don't want to see your shoulders up to your ears. I want you to really relax and unfold here as you stretch out those shoulders and release that stress and that tension that you have piled up there. You know, sometimes we carry the weight of the world on our shoulders, and this is your moment to let that down and let that go. Put it down. Beautiful. That minute is up. Slowly come on up as we do the same now on the opposite side. Folding your arms, taking that left arm above your right arm, clasping your hands. And if this is too much for you, just simply hug yourself as you lower your head on down. Lowering those shoulders, really letting loose, unfolding. Breathing in and out through the nose. Slowly come on up, unravel those arms as we lay our bodies back down for our final resting pose, our savasana. And we are going to hold that for 2 minutes. Uncross those legs. Lean on back to your mat. Close your eyes, breathing in and out through the nose. As you allow the energy and the chi and the prana to shift throughout your body, recalibrate, and allow you to feel lighter. Unclench your jaw, soften your face, really relax and melt into your mat. Your 2 minutes are up. Roll on over to your side as you push your body on off the mat, crossing those legs. As you meet me back here on the mat for our closing practice. All right, I want you to inhale, bring your hands above your head. Exhale, bring them down towards your chest. Again, hold at the top and exhale as you bring your hands towards your chest. Last time. Ooh. Beautiful. Ashe. Thank you so much for joining me today on the mat. I'm hoping that you relieved a lot of tension from your shoulders. I know I feel so much lighter. Sometimes as the fixers of the family, the problem solvers of the family, we carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. And we just need to be able to put that weight down sometimes so that we can pour back into ourselves. So I hope that that's what you got in today's practice. And I'm sending you nothing but love and light for the rest of your day. And I cannot wait to see you in the next video.